Hello everyone, this is Life with Two YouTubers and this is our contest entry video for Sam's Tangled Web, our favorite villain. We are going to start out with Burning Block about 99 and we are going to see who his favorite villain could be.
Alright, so my favorite villain would be Thanos. So, basically, the reason I picked Thanos above all the other villains is because, first of all, he has cool gemstones, but that's beside the point. Okay, so basically, the reason I like Thanos is because he has a reason to be evil, both in the MCU and in the comics.
And what are those reasons?
Basically tragedies that happened to him as a child, or Lady Death manipulating him into thinking that what he's doing is right when it's not right. So you kind of feel bad for him because what he thinks he's doing is right.
So, you know, he doesn't start out evil. He's kind of manipulated down a dark path. Mm-hmm. And you feel bad for him because of some of the things that happened to him in the story. I know you were really, upset on his behalf after you read this book.
Yeah, because his childhood just sucked. Because, his own mother tried to kill him because of how ugly he was. He was bullied at school. Lady Death forced him to kill his own friends and animals, and it's just horrible.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Plus, I think that you wouldn't mind having, an all-powerful gauntlet. Although I think that it's a little big for you.
No.
Yeah, proportionally speaking.
Bigger than his head.
It is bigger than your head. So anyway, that is Cade's favorite villain. Did you have anything else to say about that?
Other than that, no, I'm just going to connect the Infinity Stones to the comic. Glowing comic.
Oh, there we go.
Issue number 30.
Done. Nice.
Alright, and this is Random Wolf here, and my favorite villain is actually Loki from the Marvel Universe. And I really like Loki because, he's a very charismatic villain, he just makes people laugh. He's kind of the smart aleck of his peers. But I also like him because he does turn into the anti-hero. He does start out not initially wanting to be evil, In the comics, his jealousy for Thor and the rest of Asgard actually stems from being treated differently as a child compared to his adoptive brother. And in the movie, it's the same thing. He wants to prove his worth. And although he goes about it in a very dark way, all he's trying to do is prove himself worthy to basically all of Asgard. And he feels, in senses, betrayed and, vengeful because he doesn't get really his version of his happily ever after. And, so the fact that you can have a character that whose past seems rather, full of hardships and jealousy, he can still be the funny one, I guess. But yes, Loki is indeed my favorite villain.
Well, I would go into my favorite villain, but that's the topic for another video. Thanks for watching. We will see you all later.
The end.